So today we're going to take a tour of one of our favorite towns, La Jolla, and it's going to start right now.
Oh, jinx. Welcome back to Off the 56. Today we're taking a tour of beautiful La Jolla, which is the jewel of San Diego. As you can see, it's a lovely day. Everybody's out surfing, enjoying the sand and the sun, which is trying to come out.
The sun is starting to come out here. And,
trying.
What does La Jolla Shores have to offer here?
Oh my gosh, a ton. First of all, your favorite thing, free parking.
That's true. Look at the parking lot right over here. It's beautiful.
It's got a great playground. It's got a park. It's got, like I said, great surfing, kayaking, nature.
Yep. Nature's out here. Great surf spot. In fact, our videographer was late today because he was out surfing on the shores here earlier. So thank you for that, Ollie. Here, what else do we have close by in this area?
So just up the hill to my left is the Birch Aquarium, which is part of the Scripps Institute of Oceanography, which is this really great smaller aquarium. You know, this isn't like a SeaWorld size aquarium, but it's a great place to take your kids. It has an amazing view of the coastline here. It looks out over Scripps Pier.
And it's really very manageable. So we have a lot of amusement parks here that, you know, all-day events.
Right.
The Birch Aquarium, you can kind of do it all in about, you know, an hour or so.
I would say 2 hours. You can take your time.
And then just north of here is the Torrey Pines glider port over there.
Man, yes.
Torrey Pines golf course. Really good views from up there. It's a good place to check out.
I thought you were gonna do the hang glide. No. I thought you were gonna do that for a video.
I have a small.
You and Ollie, we could just, you know, strap you guys together.
All right, so the next stop on our tour is the children's pool here in San Diego, and they call it the children's pool because why?
Because in the 30s, they built this really cool jetty to sort of protect this cove so that children could actually swim here. Now, since then, it's been taken over by harbor seals, so no one's actually allowed to swim here at all.
Except for the seals.
Except for the seals.
But it is a good place to check out, and you can see there's a very big tourist spot here as well.
Yes, yeah. The jetty here that they built to make this protective cove, you can actually walk out on.
Which is what we're doing right now.
At your own risk.
Okay.
But you get a closer view of the seals, and you also can see all these like waves and wildlife that's down in the water here too.
They got a ton of marine life over here too, so it's a really good spot for it.
This is really neat though.
All right, so the next stop on our tour is Prospect Avenue here in La Jolla. This is kind of like the main shopping district in La Jolla. Got lots of shops, boutiques, restaurants, a lot of good food here.
But first, what do you need? You need to recharge a little bit.
But first, I feel like I'm dragging a little bit. And I need
this is energy
to
dropping
recharge.
in this video?
And I want to stop at my new favorite coffee shop, Better Buzz Coffee. Bern, B-E-R-N.
For Bern.
Are they turning into Starbucks?
Bern, like fire.
Best drink ever.
Because it is the
really
best
smart.
drink ever. So what makes this drink so good?
So it's espresso, and then even though it looks really delicious and creamy, it actually doesn't have any milk in it.
I swear it tastes like there's cream in it.
It's wild. They use this special, their own special Better Buzz brand vanilla powder.
I love iced coffees, and this is the best drink ever.
Or if you want to send Bern a gift.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So we were on a hunt for some donuts here in La Jolla, but apparently there's not a ton of donut shops, but we did find a very charming little bakery here in La Jolla.
Also a restaurant.
Also a restaurant. You can do dine-in restaurants here. They got sandwiches, all kinds of pastries and bakery items. And
my favorite things.
And as you can see behind us, it's a super charming place.
Yes.
So we're gonna take a little tour about it.
What's it called?
Sugar and Scribe.
That's right. There you go.
We're gonna take a little tour about it and get a little snack.
Tour about it.
Tour about it.
Look at these giant Rice Krispie treats. And sugar croissant. Chocolate croissant, please.
Blueberry muffin.
It's a pumpkin Oreo.
Pumpkin good, Oreo good. I feel like you're so happy when you have pastries. Chocolate. Croissant.
It's a small baby.
It is large. This is huge.
There's glitter on this too. The kind they have at the club.
I don't get so close to my face while I'm eating, but. Another great thing about La Jolla is there's plenty of stuff to do here, great nightlife here, and if you're looking for like a good date night,
love a good date night.
La Jolla is a great place to do. We also do a lot of staycations here too, so there's some good hotels over here. We're actually standing out in front of the Lot Cinema and Restaurant behind us here, so if you're looking for dinner and a movie, this is a great spot to check out.
That's so cool. They have like an outdoor bar type setup. And
drinks and food and cocktails, appetizers, all good stuff.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and also just around the corner there's the Comedy Store, which is one of the only comedy clubs we have here in San Diego.
I've never been.
It's actually a pretty good spot too. It's
Nice.
a good atmosphere. You can get drinks there, enjoy the nightlife here in La Jolla. We're also standing in front of
The Conrad.
the Conrad, which is the Performing Arts Center here in La Jolla, and they also have the La Jolla Playhouse over by UCSD,
There's
which
a
is
lot of
awesome.
entertainment.
A ton of entertainment here, so you got a little bit of
Yeah.
everything here. I don't know any of these.
I know this guy.
We're on our next stop here at the Mount Soledad Veterans Memorial here in La Jolla, and normally this would be one of the best views in all of San Diego. But today we're on pretty much the foggiest day of the year in San Diego.
It's a little spooky.
But just imagine that there are beautiful views surrounding this
360 degrees
war
of beautiful
memorial.
views. Yeah.
And this is dedicated to all veterans, past and present. It's a great tribute to our veterans here in San Diego.
And San Diego is a huge military town.
For sure. And this is also one of the best places to have sunset views here in San Diego.
Oh,
This one and probably Sunset Cliffs are probably two of the best.
You can see to Mexico on a clear day. In the other direction, you can see like
to the
north. To the north, yeah. I mean, like you can see Carlsbad. What a great way to remember the veterans. Yeah. Wow, there's so many. Afghanistan, Korea, and Vietnam. World War I. Wow. Okay, so we're here about to go in for lunch at George's on the Cove, which has fine dining downstairs and then a more casual sort of atmosphere upstairs, both with a beautiful ocean view. So let's check it out.
Go take a look. Check it out.
Do it.
Just for geographic purposes, this is so you know where La Jolla is. So just to the north of us, we have Del Mar, and to the south of us is like Pacific Beach area. So if the north end of La Jolla starts at Torrey Pines area and goes all the way down to Bird Rock.
Another thing to mention is you are really close to UCSD, that's University of University of California, San Diego, which is just about half mile up the road, and a great school.
I mean, I think La Jolla probably has some of the best beaches in all of San Diego, or Southern California in general.
I would agree with you, actually.
The best thing about La Jolla is like all the homes are different here. We got all different types of style homes, right?
Yeah.
What do we have?
Craftsman style, Spanish style, mid-century modern, my favorite. Really super contemporary, sleek, modern, all glass.
You get tons of custom homes up here. You're not going to be your cookie cutter style homes in La Jolla. So there's homes that have been here for many, many years too.
Right.
And then there's brand new homes that have just been built. The median home price this year in La Jolla
I don't want to know.
is a whopping $2.8 million.
Wow.
But it is a great place to live if you can afford it. We were trying to talk about like the negatives of living in La Jolla, and we couldn't think of a whole lot besides cost of living.
Right.
And then once you're in La Jolla, it kind of gets, it takes you a few minutes to get out. It could be like 10, 15 minutes to even get to the closest freeway.
There's sometimes a little bit of congestion.
It's pretty removed, and it's kind of like it's tucked into its own little corner of San Diego.
Yes.
So those are literally the only two ones we could think of that were negative.
Yeah.
So I think that is our tour of La Jolla. I think we probably only really covered half of La Jolla because it's such a wide expanse.
We'll have to do a part 2.
We'll probably do a part 2.
You guys want to see part 2,
especially when it's a little sunnier than it is today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This is your first time to our channel. Please subscribe to our channel because we post new videos every week. And if you're ever planning on moving to San Diego, we'd love to help you find your next home. Thanks for watching. Catch us next time.
Bye.
Peace.